Hey everybody, my name's Charlie. I'm an educator here at the St. Louis Science Center, and today we are once again going to talk about the physics of skateboarding. Now, last time we talked about ollies, which are kind of the most basic form of jumping with a board, so this time we're going to take it a step further and talk about a group of tricks called 180s. Now to start off, we're going to break one down with science so we can really get a good idea of what's going on. 180s like these are an extension of the ollie, where the skateboarder jumps into the air with their board and spins around 180 degrees before returning to the ground. Looking a bit closer, you can see that the first thing Trent does is wind up his shoulders in preparation for the spin. By doing this, he's creating something referred to in physics as potential energy. This is energy generated by something's relative position and is stored for future use. Next, he pushes his back foot straight down towards the ground. This generates what we call thrust, which is a force that has both magnitude and direction. In this case, the magnitude is the strength of his leg and the direction is straight down. He simultaneously slides his front foot forward and up. This relieves pressure from the board and begins his descent into the air. At this point, the trick really starts to stray from the standard ollie. When Trent unwinds his shoulders in the air, he is turning that potential energy that he created earlier into something called kinetic energy, which is energy in the form of active movement. In this case, that movement is a rotation or spin. At the same time that this is happening, he also lifts his back foot up into the air. This completely removes his body weight from the equation and allows his board to be held up to his feet by an equal and opposite reaction to his initial thrust. Once he and his board have completed their 180-degree turn, gravity takes over and brings him back to the ground. Once a skateboarder has mastered the basics, they can learn countless variations of the 180. Different tricks can be achieved by generating thrust on different ends of the board, changing the magnitude or direction of their momentum, or by sliding their feet off of the board at different points during the trick.